Okay, so this is like a very different combination of cards. Okay, like with the Page of Cups and the Moon card, I really am getting like there's something here about somebody that you don't know. Like you don't know how they feel about you. It's something to do with their emotions, like how they feel about you. Okay, somebody's about to tell you how they feel about you, or like, yeah, like, and for some of you, this could be you. So take everything how it resonates in this reading. Like this energy could be flipped, and you could be like discovering, okay, like take this how it resonates, okay, everything. Someone here is discovering an emotion that was deep within them. Like they're realizing, like, I'm getting that there's something about you that they realized and it made them see, like, I can't even talk. Hold on. Give me a second. For some of you, somebody is hiding how they feel about you, okay? Like, they realize they feel some kind of way, and they do not want you to know this right now, or they don't want you to see this. Take it how it resonates, but I'm getting that it's a good, something's good. Like, I don't want to ruin something here either. This could be regarding like a love connection, a relationship. Somebody's about to like profess their love, or like I heard get down on one knee. So like I don't, okay, yeah, I didn't want to like say that, but because I don't want to ruin no surprise, but at the same time there's just something, there's something in the air. I'm getting there's something really simple, like this person knows something about you, like they know how they feel about you, and it's simple. Even if it's like the emotion that's coming though is very complex. Like if it's love, you know, like love is not a simple emotion. Like so much comes with love. And so like love is so complex that like love is so complex. It's like another version of the unknown. Like when you get into something here, there's something here that this person is accepting that they're not going to really fully know. It's like a leap of faith, or like they just have to trust you, or like there's something here they're just choosing to just jump through something. Like I'm explaining, like I don't know what this is. This could be even you choosing to just like choose to have more faith in what's happening in your reality. Okay, like you might feel some kind of way right now about a situation. Some things might be testing the waters. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like something is testing you or making you like trying to make you doubt things or question yourself or question this relationship or whatever this is. This could be the other person questioning, like they're like overcoming these tests that's trying to make them question you. So I'm gonna get some clarification on this message. Okay, so okay, a lot has come out, so give me a second. I do see it says guaranteed rewards, so that is at the bottom of this deck. I don't even know how this got flipped over, but there's an energy of like this person, whoever you are, or if this is like somebody in your energy, you guys know like that everything is going to be all right when it comes to this person, this connection, or a situation. Okay, I don't know, take how it resonates. It could be love, or I'm getting that it's love in general. It's love, period. But it might not be romantic. It could be like a family member or just any type of connection or a situation where you need an opportunity and somebody's like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go with it because I feel like this is a good fit, or like I just trust this. Like it's something in their hearts that's like it's something telling them that you're the one, or you're a good fit for something, okay? Or like, yeah, like it's not that simple though. There's signs telling them, like there's multiple signs, and then like there's just like this overall energy of like they just know, like there's a knowing. Okay, so let me just get to the other messages. Is this card blank? What the hell? Hold on. Oh, it says rest. Okay, so the lighting in here, I couldn't even see what it said. So it says rest. So some of you, like I'm getting like a cloudy vision. Some of you could be dreaming about certain things. You could have a dream, or somebody's daydreaming, or like they had a dream about what they should do regarding a situation. With rest here, I'm getting that somebody really is tired though, like physically tired, and needs to get rest. Needs to allow something to flow, because I'm getting like there's an energy of force. There's like a constant like on the go and trying to get this done and trying to force this and that, but like there's something telling you to rest, or like just allow something to happen. Okay, this is also that energy of just taking a leap of faith, because you're not rushing things. You just know that it's going to happen. So it's like you're chilling, you know what I'm saying? Something here is a miracle though, like whatever is behind the scenes, because with the moon card, this is about like being in the unknown, or secrets, or something being hidden from you. But I'm getting that this is not a bad thing. I don't see this as, okay, yeah, because guaranteed rewards, I'm getting that there's something that like you're bidding on something, taking a leap of faith on something, and it's like guaranteed that you're going to be like this is gonna be reciprocated. Okay, we have escapism. Okay, the moon. Hold on, let's get the rest out. Escapism, bogus, and hold up, commitment. What the hell? And then there's this one card that's sticking out. It says, I can't say what I really feel / think. These are like mixed signals. Communication came out too. So, okay. Let's get a few more cards out, okay? Hold on. Wow. Okay, so like communication's definitely coming in. I feel like with bogus, there's something like I'm getting an energy like of somebody they feel trapped in their own reality, like, you know, how things are right now. They just know this is not what they want. They want better, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm getting some type of like imposter syndrome, like, you know, something is changing about you or about your life, but it doesn't feel real. Or this could be the other person, like they're changing. So even if like they've been a player and they're ready to commit to you, or you're a player, you know, vice versa, there's an energy, like there's this death energy, like something is dying, something is so I see the word shut, like a door is being shut, a chapter is being closed, but I'm getting, it feels bogus, it feels fake. And escapism, you could be doing things, like be careful, you could be doing things to like sabotage what's happening, or like you could be tempted to do that because things just feel uncomfortable physically. There's a lot of changes, so you might be drinking with the Page of Cups. There's like somebody's taking a shot or something, or like indulging, or like you're tempted to indulge in things, but it's because things are changing. You don't know what's behind this closed door. But you really got this though. Like you are going to get out of this situation with escapism, okay? Like things are definitely changing for the better. And you're going to get communication about that really soon. And the angels have been communicating with you already. I'm getting that with rest and commitment, or just rest. First of all, rest. Like you really need to rest, because there are certain things that's coming to your head that you wouldn't really dwell on if you had the proper rest you needed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because you're tired, and like when you're tired and stuff, you just don't think properly. Sometimes you get like frustrated and annoyed. Some people, like there's different emotions that people have when they're tired. For me, I get really goofy. Like I get to laughing at everything. Everything is funny. Or I'll start thinking about things. Like things will pop up in my head that's just like funny as hell. So I'll just start laughing. And like everybody's, I think everybody's different when it comes to that. But like if you're tired of something, I'm also getting at you being tired of something. Maybe you need a break, or you need a mental break about something. There could be an energy of you needing to let go of a bogus lifestyle or situation. Something here is not real. Like it's not really real. It's just, I don't know. It's something that's not. Let's get some clarification. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. Like I split the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so that's giving something to do with financial burden. Okay, financial burdens. You feel like maybe like the energy you've been putting into something is not the energy you've been getting back. Like it's not reciprocated. So it could also be, financially or like energetically or physically, you know what I mean? Like you're literally living this lifestyle you're putting in. And I see 444 on the clock on the stove. So something is cooking for this to be on the stove. And then 444 is like you're being protected by the angels. Okay. The universe like is supporting you in all ways possible. Like you might feel alone in certain ways, but I'm getting that there is communication. Like if you look out, you might need rest. Okay, you really do, because if you get some rest, your intuition, your third eye will be much more sharper. Or there'll also be things coming through your dreams as well. Some of you just need to stop overthinking. Like just give yourself a break. And then everything will flow, and you will start to see, like your intuition will show you everything that you need to see, and you will tap into it, whatever it is that you need to tap into in divine timing, okay? But I'm getting like there's something here that feels like a huge responsibility. Sometimes it can feel like a burden, like it's not reciprocated. But there's like something here to do with like patience and nurture. Like, okay, so there's something here. You might have children or something with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I'm just getting this nurturing energy, but like it's very much like something you got to take on. Like it's a responsibility. You have to take on this responsibility. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you feel like the world is weighing on your shoulders. Okay. Everything is all up to you. Like everything is in your hands. You're always, it's just so overwhelming. For some, like you don't have to have children, it's just responsibilities. Like you have to do this, do that, You never get a fucking break. Like, you wish you could rest. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. I'm really hearing that. Like, I wish I could fucking get a break. But I'm trying to make it out of something. And I feel like some of you feel oppressed with your jobs. Like, I can't say what I really feel or think. I feel like soon you're going to be expressing this. Like, it's just going to come out. Because at some point, I'm getting like, this is like the Holy Spirit. Like, I'm hearing that. Like, you are, you're protected, guys. For real, you're protected. So it's like, there's really, like, you might feel scared that you're going to do something to ruin whatever this is. But I'm getting that, like, there's a red line. Like, there's something your spirit is unable to pass a certain line. Like, you already know. Like, you signed a contract before you got here. Your spirit knows what to do. So you have to trust your spirit. And I'm getting that, like, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of, I don't know, there's something here. Like, you might end up just, like, taking on this challenge in another way. Like, I'm getting that you're going to start seeing something as a privilege versus something that you have to do. Like, yes, you're only faced with certain options right now, and you may feel like that's your only, like, you may feel forced to do something, but in reality, you feel that way because you want certain results. Like, you know, if you really listen to your heart, there's something that you're yearning for. There's something that you really want more of, or you have a goal and you're going towards that. And so you feel like it's like, this is the only way. And, you know, like, if this is the only way, you should see it as more of a privilege. Like, okay, this is my option. This is the way that I can get ahead. So let me use this while I can until, you know, better comes, or, you know, other options present themselves, you know. Taking it into your own hands in another way. Like, instead of feeling like you have to, or it's something holding you back or anything like that, it's like, let me do this because this is what empowers me. This is what makes me who I am. Or it's something like that. Like, you're finding yourself within all of this, the chaos, okay? You're finding your worth. You're finding what gives you strength, what makes you you, okay? I'm getting that this is really how you be strong in this situation, because if you start to see it like this is what you have to do, and you start submitting to outside energies and not submitting to the God within you, then you'll start to move like that in all situations, all areas of your life. You'll start to be passive and feel like something's controlling you, and you just have to give in to everything because, you know, you have no control. But that's not the case. Like, everything is a decision, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if it can feel like, even if there's a lot of pressure behind a decision, that doesn't mean that we didn't have free will. Okay, so as long as you know what decisions you're making and your intention and what you're really going after, then you can always keep track of, like, then you can always keep track of what's actually being reciprocated. Because if you know what you want out of a situation and you're not getting that out of it, then maybe it's time to, like, change the way you're moving. It doesn't mean that you have to give up on your goal, but maybe it's the strategy or, you know, something of that nature. I'm getting this energy where you just felt worthless. You felt like used up. And like, you can't speak your mind because, I don't know, there's just an oppression, like. So something here is coming out. There's an energy coming out. But, like, whenever you speak your mind, like, yeah, I'm getting, this is, like, very overwhelming for some of you. Like, it's almost like you feel like you can't say something because you don't want to seem ungrateful. Like, you want to show your appreciation. You want to, like, you don't want to send off the wrong message. Like, you're not trying to say that you don't like something or that I don't know. There's something here, like, your emotions are a little bit confusing, or it can be confusing to express, you know, to say out loud. And so you're still finding the words, or still trying to figure out, like, what's really going on. And I'm getting that it's causing you to escape a lot. Like, you could be indulging in substances that alter your, the way you think or feel, or do things and stuff. And it's because you really feel like this is something that, like, you're talking down on yourself because you haven't figured something out yet with bogus. There's an energy of, like, I'm hearing, like, you ain't really who you say you are. Like, you ain't about that for real. Like, there's the energy, like, you really talking down on yourself. And even with the moon card, you see how there's, like, the cat, and then in the reflection, there's a bigger cat, or, like, it looks like a panther, okay? That's a whole nother creature, by the way. So it's like, this is you shape-shifting and knowing that, like, you can be anything. It don't matter where the fuck you come from or where you are now or who you've been in the past. Like, fuck all that. Like, you can't hold your past against yourself and your own image of who you are right now against yourself, because this is the past at some point. You need to be focused on the future. If this is not where you want to be right now, use escapism in your own brain. Like, you don't have to run away from it physically, like by altering your brain and altering your mind and stuff, but really put yourself mentally there, you know what I'm saying, so that you can start doing the things that put you in that timeline. It starts making you attract the things that you want, or like, once you start acting that way, like, let's say you want to be rich, you start acting rich. I'm not saying literally, like, start spending all your money and shit like that, because people could take it to the extreme. But, like, I'm talking about just, like, with the mindset, like, who would you be internally? How would you dress? And just try your best to get as close to that as possible on the physical realm, But everything's not going to be perfect. And then, like, the more that you work with the universe, because things are not perfect, the same way you had to work with your parents at times, like, or you have to work with people, because things are not going to happen as soon as you want them. It's like customer service, or like you're sitting in a waiting room. You're like, waiting on something. Okay, like, it doesn't mean that you have to dwell on that. You can focus on many things in life, but that time will come. Your time will come. That's what I'm getting. But you can't lose that focus and that hope. You can't settle and start focusing on things that you don't really want, because then that's what you're going to attract. Okay, so I'm getting that some of you, like, there's this temptation, like, you really feel like something's trying to take you under. Like, there's a lot of emotions that you're dealing with and you don't know how to deal with them. And it's tempting to have a drink, or to, like, some of you have been fighting this addiction. Like you've been really, some of you been fighting this addiction. Some of you have been fighting an addiction, and some of you have already overcome an addiction, and you're still tempted to go back to that during hard times. And that's why it's like you feel like you can't really say what you really feel or what you think. But I'm getting to, like, some of you really need to find a way to express that, because you don't want to hold that in. Like, it's human to feel these emotions, and, like, you can't just erase your past. I know I just, like, said forget your past and you can shapeshift, but I'm getting, you have to, this is all up to you. Everything is a tool. Everything that you choose to do, it needs to be, a real intent behind it, not just because you're just doing shit, And I'm getting that, like, if you have a story to tell, it's okay. It's okay if you still feel a certain way about things and you need to express this energy. You don't have to, like, bury it down and keep yourself from, basically hiding who you really are right now. Like, it's okay if you're not fully healed. It's okay. You don't have to escape that. You don't have to be fake. You don't have to, that's that bogus energy right there. And then, let's see this card. Let me see. Yeah. But, like, with commitment here, this reading is, like, there's so many different messages, because I was literally in the beginning talking about marriage and stuff, and I'm getting that again. Like, some of you have been going through so much. You've been healing. You've been still, like, you feel like you're still working on yourself, and you feel like certain things might not come right now. Okay, but you'll be surprised. Like, miracles happen. Something here is just gonna like happen for you. It's something here about emotions though, for sure. Something's coming out. Like for some of you, like I'm talking to somebody who does have like the desire to get married or want to be in a relationship or want more love around them. Okay, I'm talking to you, because with commitment here, I'm getting that somebody here is choosing to like let go of something, like an old version of themselves, to be with you. Okay, and if you're not in a connection with somebody else, this is you doing that for yourself. You're choosing to shed a part of yourself so that you can fully be present and live your life and really love yourself. Okay, I'm really getting that. But like, even it's like mixed signals, because yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there with that. Okay, but let me get some clarification with another deck. Not this deck. That's crazy. Okay, so it's funny because the moon, that's sneaky right here. It's something sneaky happening, but it's good. Okay, it's something, because guaranteed rewards is like, okay, what the hell? Like, what is this? This is something being done behind the scenes, for real, like with the moon card. Okay, but I said that I'm back on that because this card is literally from the other deck that I'm about to pull from. And like, hold up, that scared me. Okay, so why am I like, okay, it's crazy. So it's 8:30 a.m. Well, 8:29 a.m., right? I stopped the last recording at 4:29 a.m. because I don't know if you heard, but like I heard my daughter wake up, and like when she gets up, she co-sleeps with me, so she'll slide out the bed and like walk and find me. So like she just snuck up on me at that moment, and it really like, I knew it was her, but it was surprising and it kind of scared me a little bit. So it's like, that's a synchronicity, because I was literally explaining the moon card. Like I didn't hear her walk up or nothing. So like, it's that vibe. It's that vibe that like, you're not going to see what's coming. Like something here is like, the universe is about to bless you big time, but like, it's a surprise. Like right now, things might be happening and it might be like trying to throw you off and make you feel like something's not going to happen. Or you might be just like picking up on something, but not seeing the proof. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, something's in the air, but like, I don't know what it is. And like, it can be, a little eerie. That's the word I'm hearing, but you know, eerie means scary, and like something, I don't know, it's like a paranoia or something, but it's because your intuition be on point. Like you just really know when somebody's like even saying your name. Like somebody can be talking about you from miles away, and then like you'll just be like, hold on, this person talking about me? Or like you would just pick up on that person's energy. So it's like that, like if somebody's about to surprise you, even on something good, like you can feel it, or I don't know, it's something like that. Like you can feel something happening, but you just still don't know like what's going on though. And I'm getting that like with the universe here, like this is, I don't know, I'm really getting this moon card. It's like something foreign to you. Like something really is going to just be so random. And like this whole, whatever this is going to be like some type of initiation is happening. Because with the Page of Cups, I'm getting somebody's taking a leap of faith, y'all. Something is like literally like bugging them. Like with the fish coming out the cup, it's like it's like they can't run away from it. When they drinking they water, they see your face in it, or they see something. Like it's just like they can't get away from this shit. So they see the signs everywhere. Okay, it's in everything they do. I don't know. It's like, yeah. So it's like taking a leap of faith in something. Seeing themselves as worthy, or you, like this can be you as well. Somebody needs to see themselves as worthy enough to like enough to like, change whatever like level up is what I'm getting, because there definitely is a level up. There's a some type of evolution happening, okay? But it's like by choice. So hold on. So like I see that the card it's like these cards are mixed up. There's a card coming from the other deck. Look, y'all, this says the Ace of Pentacles, guys. The Ace of Pentacles. So like this card, the Ace of Pentacles, was inside of the other deck that I'm about to pull from. So like these cards are like swapped. The Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. So that's just a double confirmation that like whatever this is behind the Moon card is something that's going to be like, it's guaranteed rewards. Like this is a blessing that is destined for you. Like this is for you. Like can't nobody destroy this. This is for you. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know what, like, I'm just really getting, somebody's about to be like rich. Okay, I'm talking about the real rich, like wealthy, like you have everything that you need, family, money, just secure in all areas of your life. Like I know that sounds like far-fetched, but I'm really getting that. Like you're gonna be straight, you're gonna be good. Like you can now focus on other things, like things that you never thought you would have time to focus on. That's what I'm getting. Like something here is a good investment. Something here is the best investment that you could ever make it in life, because I feel like it's deeper than money. I don't know, like I know I was saying it's an investment, but this is energetically, or like even mentally, like you're just investing your heart, like this is love, okay? Like some of you may feel, excuse me, some of you may feel ashamed of your feelings. Like you might know that you love somebody and you might feel like ashamed of that. Like it's like you run away from your own emotions. You run away from yourself. And so, yeah, that's going back to this addiction or these substances that you may abuse at times, okay? It's almost like this energy with rest. It's like I'm hearing that if you're not ready right now, just take a break. Like it's okay that you don't have to like dwell on something. If an opportunity comes up and you're just not ready, don't even worry about it. Just leave it alone. But if it's something that you want, it's there. It's always going to be there. And that's what I'm getting. Like there's something here there's a huge blessing right in front of you, or like, yeah, like right in front of you. Because with the Moon card, I'm also getting like there's something, it's like an illusion, like something may look a certain way, but it's actually another way, or, there's some type of an illusion. And I'm getting that you're waking up to that. And it's going to cause you to have to make a decision, or you're going to want to make a decision. Like you're going to get a impulse because, or not, yeah, it's like something pushing you to do whatever this is. Something's pushing you. Because there's just so many, like everywhere you turn, you see this. Everywhere you turn, you see this. Like, it's like everywhere you go, you can go to the bathroom, you can go to sleep, you can go to work, you can go home, you can go to school. Like everywhere you go, there's a sign. There's always something there. And it's not just about the place. It's like every hour, every minute, every second. It's like something's on your mind, or like something's on somebody else. Like you're on somebody else's mind, okay, if this is not you. And like they cannot get you off their mind for real. Like they feel like this is something that a seed was planted with this. Like they have to take action because they awakened to something, okay? And it's like, how do I get to that? Because I see this vision and I know that this is what I have to do, but what do I do? Where do I start? Okay, there's like this nervousness. Okay, very nervous, but at the same time, I'm getting that there's a lot of patience behind this, and like real effort. Okay, like somebody's putting in real effort. Like with the Knight of Pentacles, this is not something that's rushed at all. This is not something that's just for fun or anything. Like this is like real valuable. Someone is putting in real valuable like time and energy. They're really thinking real thoughts, like things they never thought before. They're really going deep. Okay, this is somebody who usually doesn't do that, but now like they feel called to go deeper in some kind of way. Like at first everything was just so surface level, you know, but it's like they have no choice now. They wish, like part of them wishes they could just go back to their comfort zone, but they know they can't settle there because there's much more for them, like in store for them. And that's what I'm saying, like whatever this is, it's also this is what's in store for you. Like it's on your path. It's meant for you to have this at some point in time. And so that's why I was saying, like, it's basically like a blessing with your name on it. Nobody can take this from you. It's just about you being prepared and ready to receive. And so I feel like you and this person may share whatever this is, or like you guys are, you know, on each other's path right now, basically. And something is really like destined to happen. And like, it doesn't matter how long it takes. It's like brick by brick, I'm going to build this. Like, I'm going to make it right. Like, I'm getting that type of energy. So yeah, like I'm still getting that, like this could really be a relationship with, you know, even a family member. Like let's say your dad wasn't in your life and now they want to come around and they want to make it right. Like they got an awakening. Okay, I'm getting this energy like somebody here was very immature. Somebody here was very immature. They didn't really know what their role was supposed to be. Even though they saw what it was on TV or like examples and things like that, they may have saw examples of what other people may have parented like, or if this is not a parent, or like, it doesn't matter the role. Like they saw other examples. This could be a husband, wife, you know, a child. Okay, they saw other examples of what this is supposed to be, and they were like, okay, but they didn't fit in. You know, somebody here didn't feel like they fit in, and they were finding themselves. Okay, I'm just giving a little backstory. I'm reading this Page of Cups character. This person really just like found out something, and it's genuinely like, I don't know, like something here was genuinely a misunderstanding, and I feel like very emotional. I'm almost about to cry talking to you guys, because there's something here this person feels horrible about how long it took, or like what am I getting? Like they just didn't, they don't want to let you down in no kind of way. That wasn't their intention. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like they didn't want to do that. They just didn't know better. Okay. Wow, I do not want to cry on this reading because I never cried on the reading. Okay, they didn't know better. Okay, but I'm getting that like they realize that you are a gift. Like you are something that is just so like divine. Like it's something that money can't buy. Like they're realizing that this is somebody who is big on money and material things as well. I'm getting that energy. Like they focused on the physical realm a lot, like what they have and what they don't have, who's popping, who's, you know, I don't know. It's something here about like clout and just like how things look and just, I don't know, of the world type energy, right? But this person is awakening to like your value in their life, and they're realizing that like they can't fuck that up. There's something here, they made a mistake. Somebody made a mistake. Somebody definitely made a mistake. It's like something here, they have to pick up the pieces to something. They feel horrible about the way things happen. I'm getting this person actually is like very mad at themselves because they not only fucked up your experience or a part of your journey, but they also messed up theirs as well. Even though at the moment they didn't realize it, it's like as time goes by, they realize, hold on, like I'm really not gonna get, like they're realizing that something is not happening basically, like on their timeline, and so they have to like fix their own actions so that they can receive whatever this is, okay? And I'm getting that this is really love, okay? Most people in this world, they're so distracted by what they have to be doing, what they need to be doing, and improving themselves. They're not realizing that everything that they really need and love, and, you know, everything is already here provided for you. The only thing is, like, you know, of course, with food and being able to survive and stuff like that. But as far as, like, trying to make it past, like, I mean, I'm not telling nobody not to reach for the stars and like try to be successful and things like that, but it's like about reciprocation, you know, like putting all your eggs in one basket and not really receiving that energy back. But time is ticking, and then like you're not really spending time with your loved ones, but they're growing up at the same time. It's like you have to prioritize like what is really important to you during this time. Is it time, relationships, money? Okay, like, because what if you did all of this and you never actually reached that goal? Or I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen, but you get what I'm saying, like it might happen way later, who knows? And I'm just saying that to say, like, don't take certain things for granted while you're chasing other things, you know. And so I'm getting, that's what this person feels like. They're like, damn, I wasted my time doing this when I really, like, I've switched up. I'm getting this person switched up so many times on different goals. It could be you as well. Like, you could have been, like, chasing one goal, and then you're like, nah, let me do this. Let me try this. Let me try that. Then you've done all that only to look up and see that, like, you haven't really built anything, but you've been wasting time not spending time in the areas you need to, or that, like, things that are pulling on your heartstrings, you're like blocking that off and feeling like you have to be in survival, or you have to like chase. And so that's that energy. Somebody here is awakening and realizing that that's not really worth it. Like, you do that when you have time or when you have the energy. Like, there's a time and a place for everything. You don't have to spend all your time doing one thing. But then it's like with bogus, I don't know why I'm still yawning, because like I just fell back to sleep. Like I said, it's 8:30. I mean, it's 8:40 now, but like I had fell back to sleep with my daughter and I'm still tired. Well, yeah, I am still tired. But it says rest, and like, I don't know, I feel like that's a synchronicity though. Like, okay. I'm getting this energy that the person, whoever this is, became like overwhelmed at times. Like, whenever they did think about the situation that needed to be fixed, it couldn't be fixed in one day. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that can just happen overnight. You know, that's what I'm getting with this person. Like, they are kind of slow to realize certain things when it comes to their intuition and emotions and stuff like that. Like, they're a little behind when it comes to that. But they mean well. You know, they mean well. That it's just like spiritually they could be more tapped in, okay? Because, yeah, it makes them kind of bogus. Like, being real, I'm not trying to like throw shade, but it makes this person fake. It makes this person, it just gets them out of alignment. So like they're attracting like weird shit, and you don't deal with that type of energy. Like, that's just not you. You don't like certain vibes and energies, and like it just don't mix. So like there's something that repelled you in the past, or like kept you guys from connecting as deep as you could be, because something was just, the connection was bogus is what I'm getting. That could have been that as well. But now it's like something here is opening up for this person or you, or like there's like a heart chakra awakening, or somebody can feel again, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like touching water after being in a desert. Like, wow, I didn't know what the fuck that felt like. Or if you never felt water, or if you never, I don't know, like if you never been in an experience. Because like I said, this person was immature. This person, it's giving parent vibes, like they never had that guidance, so they couldn't be that to you. And I'm not saying that as an excuse. I'm just being real. Like, it's just real life. Like, we can feel how we want to feel, but at the end of the day, what's really happening out here, you know? And at some point we have to really be real with ourselves. Like, damn, like, yeah, the world isn't perfect. Like, things be happening, and people are not perfect either. People have mental issues, people have traumas, people have a lot going on, and people are not even able to articulate that shit because it's so much happening in front of them. Like, you don't know what's going on in another person's life, in another person's head, you know? Even if you see what's happening in their life, like, they might be physically living with you. They might be that close, like literally living with you. And y'all could have two different experiences happening, okay? Two different realities, two different ways you perceive things. And so this person is still like, you know, like, they move at their own pace. They're awakening at their own pace. And there's certain things that you have to learn while this person is distracted, okay? And I don't know what this is, but that's literally what I'm seeing. Like, in this connection, it may not have been the best in the beginning, but this person meant well, and there was ups and downs. But while there were negative things happening in the connection, or like you guys triggered each other, you still were healing at the end of the day. Like, it's not like, what am I trying to say? Like you were kind of still growing together, but it didn't look that way. It's just like those arguments or times where things blew up was actually things coming to surface, because there's so much that was buried down. And so when you finally realize, okay, this is what's happening, let me talk about it with this person, it might blow up for a second because it comes out of nowhere. This is trauma. This is deep, you know. It's not going to be easy to talk about. And I'm getting like a lot of emotions are here, okay? And so all of these emotions, like, they don't want to lose you, but at the same time, that's another thing. They don't want to lose you, but they feel that they know that you guys don't click. Like, there's something, this was a past energy, but like, take this all how it resonates, because I'm channeling, okay? It's like, you might not have had the best relationship, so things, like, they still stayed in your life, but things were weird in the relationship or something, but it was still authentic. Like, especially if this was a family member, you know, like, or somebody that like raised you, or like they want to be in your life, but maybe there was a phase in your life where they just couldn't be present because that was just the phase, you know, that was that season in your life. That doesn't mean they won't ever be there for you. They didn't want to be there at all, you know, like, it's just, they had to learn some things too in that season. And, you know, like, I'm getting, that doesn't mean that it has to be stuck that way. I'm getting that, like, an apology. Somebody's going to apologize. Somebody's going to make it right. Like, I'm getting that. Like, I'm talking low because I'm feeling this energy of, like, it's like a sadness, and something weighing, like, yes, with the 10 of Wands, it's like something weighing this person down because they realize what they did. Like, it's something that they've been doing for a while and not realizing the part that it's played in your life and or other people's life. Like, there's a character trait, or they're realizing something about themselves and then how that affects you and all the things that, like, you didn't deserve because of that. You know, it's like this person wants to pay you back. Okay, they like, I'm just getting that vibe. Like, okay, so let's see. Is this one card sticking out? Yep, the 10 of Cups, guys. This is definitely giving family, love, just love, okay? The 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is like something here is growing closer. Okay, like whatever gaps are, like the gaps are being filled between you and this person. Like, there's going to be a stronger bond, a stronger connection. This person's going to be more present with your emotions, your thoughts, what you want, what you don't want. And vice versa. Like, this is just going to be very reciprocated energy. Like, so much love around you, for real. Like, I'm really getting that. So, let's see. Let's pull some cards. Look, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles, guys. This is, like, so freaking beautiful. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles, y'all. Come on. Like, these are the best cards. Like, there's other cards that are beautiful in this deck too, but y'all, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, this is something. And then the Ace of Pentacles, this is like real tangible, earthy. Like, you're going to be in real life living this shit. This is not going to be something that you're feeling. This is not an awakening. This is not something that's manifesting. This is real life. It's something that's already happening in time. Like, this is you. This is, like, I'm really getting that. Like, you might have struggled for so long and then realize that, like, all of these blessings were really going to come into your life. You felt like there were times where you might be stuck or you might not ever get here. You know, like, this a version of success is right here. Like, you are very successful, very wealthy. Okay, and this is protected by the angels. Like, I'm getting that this is something that might have to be maintained. So this is a new home. This is a new car. This is family, marriage. Relationships have to be maintained. You know, people, like, love. You know, you want to keep the love going. There's community. Okay, there's just so much. I'm getting health and healing. Okay, if there's any type of issue with anybody's health, I'm getting that is definitely about to heal. That is healing. With the 10 of Cups, this is something being washed away by, like, it's like so many prayers are being answered. Like, you're so loved. Whoever this is, they might have, like, something going on health-wise. You are very much loved, like, by the community, and people are praying for you and just sending you love and just wanting you to heal. And, like, you're also, like, I'm getting cuddles. Like, somebody is cuddling or, like, just loving on you. That's what I'm getting. Like, this is so much love. Even the pets. Okay, look, the 10 of Pentacles, there's, like, a dog and a cat. Oh, there's 2 cats. There's a baby. Okay, I'm just getting, y'all, everything is going to be just fine. If you're worried about anything, let those worries go. Start just being grateful, for real. Because at this point, if you really, just what would you do if you really knew that everything you wanted was right around the corner? Like, you don't have anything to worry about. Everything is happening in divine timing. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is continue doing what you're doing. You have to continue to be open and being that version of yourself who is deserving of that. You know, stop belittling yourself. Stop making yourself feel like it's impossible. Okay, if those thoughts come up, deny it. It's like the same way if I tell you that something is, like, you're looking at a yellow chair, and if I tell you that it's red, why would you listen to me and I'm telling you that it's red, but you know that it's yellow? Okay? If you know for sure that your blessings are coming and you're on the right track, don't dwell on these negative things that are happening to make you feel that it's not happening, okay? So let's get a little bit more. This reading, y'all, was so deep. 666. Something here is dying. Something here is rebirthing. Something here is everlasting. I'm getting the infinity sign. Okay. Cause it's like 6, 12, 18. Okay. That's number 9, and that's new beginnings. And then 6, 9 is like yin yang. And then like that's all a circle. So it's like something here is like ongoing. There's like this cycle that's ongoing for you. This is your life. It's something about your divine path. Okay. Seeing the good within the bad and the bad within the good. It keeps you alive, keeps you present. Because if you start to just see all good in something, and nothing is wrong at all, and you lose yourself in that, then like you're bound to have another rude awakening. You know, like it's going to be a rude awakening because it's like toxic positivity almost, you know. I mean, be real with yourself, but don't be too real. You know what I'm saying? Because like what's real at the end of the day, all this is an illusion. So all this, what I'm saying is like it's a mind fuck. Don't get me wrong. Like I know it can be it can be like a maze trying to figure out what spiritual people are trying to say sometimes, but it's all about repetition and trying. As long as you're trying to figure something out, you're going to make it to the other side. You're going to know exactly what people mean and like what things really are. Because the longer you're on a journey, you just evolve, you know. Like when I first began this spiritual journey, I didn't know as much as I knew now. Or even if I knew about those things, I know much more about what it is now, you know. So I'm getting that vibe. Like you're on a journey. Things are ending and things are beginning, but some things never end. Some things never change. That's what I'm getting. Some things never change. And that's you. The core of things, like, and also what you deserve, like what you came here for. Like you can't just like like you can't just like, you're not gonna, what am I getting? There's certain things that are just going to be presented to you no matter what you choose to do. It does not matter what path you choose, you're going to be presented with certain options because it's in you. The path is within. Okay, so I'm not talking about the physical options. It's something very much deeper than that. Like your intent, or because you hold a lot of power and wisdom. Like the universe really trusts you with this energy. Like the fact that you hold this, I feel like you needed to hear that because like you might feel like, okay, this gift was given to the wrong person. Like you might have a gift and just feel afraid to use it. But I'm getting that the universe trusts you with this gift. Like you are going to do the right thing with it. And it's about you trusting yourself. Okay. That's what I'm getting. But 666, something here is a little scary and creepy and make you feel like when you get presented with this thing, you might feel like, hold on, am I going to die? Like, is something going to be taken? Like, it's something that kind of that deep. Like, hold on. Like, it's very scary. Something here is kind of scary. Okay. But behind it is like this huge blessing. Look, the next card that came out is there's proof in the pudding. Okay, so I'm getting like something's right in front of you. Something might be a little hidden, but it's not that hidden. Like if you just ground yourself, I'm really getting if you ground yourself and connect to your heart and not be so much in your head and what people are saying and what the other people online are saying and stuff like that. The truth is right there. Like you know You know the truth. Okay, 333 came out. That's number 9 right there. Okay, that's another, like, something here is being birthed. There's a new beginning. Somebody may be pregnant. Okay, somebody may be trying to get pregnant, because with the moon card, that's also, it's like something being hidden. But it's not a hidden pregnancy, but it's more so of like you not knowing the gender yet, or you not knowing how the pregnancy might be. And then like with the moon is symbolic of feminine energy as well. So there's like there's a nurturing element to it, but also I heard that, like I've heard before, that the moon is an egg. The moon is an egg, and like the sun is, I don't know, I just heard the sun is like a sperm. But don't quote me on that, honey, but I'm just getting like something here is being protected, and it will hatch in divine timing. But there's proof in the pudding. And then we have like this card that says, I don't know about this, siblings and property. Okay, y'all are worried about, oh Lord, okay. It's like y'all, it's like these are y'all other thoughts. Like y'all, the other side is like, I don't know about all this. Like, it's like you have a plan B, or you have another way that you can do things because you want to maintain something. With property here, it's like you want to have control over what's happening and what the outcome is, okay? So like when you see something going a certain way, even if it ain't real, you just imagined it, or like a nightmare came, or whatever this is, like the devil's tempting you, you be like, I don't know about this. I might as well go ahead and invest in this energy or do all this over here. I don't need to worry about this no more because I don't think it's worth my time. Like you'll just start going on a rampage or whatever. And it's like, I'm getting though deep down, you just talking like with property here. There's something here like, honey, look, okay. Let's get one more. Look, y'all are stubborn as fuck. Like the signs are right in y'all face, but it's like y'all are so in denial about it because it's like you want to protect yourself. You want to protect yourself so bad because you don't feel protected. There's something, you feel like things have just been happening to you back to back. Look, with the 9 of Cups, this is like relax, y'all. Y'all need to relax, breathe, meditate, rest, get your head out the gutter. Okay, y'all have been dealing with so much for so long, y'all head is still there, okay? Last but not least, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. This is about you finding that balance, finding yourself in the chaos. I know it might seem chaotic right now, but really, it's all in your head, to be honest. Like all of these doubts that you're having is sending you on other missions that you don't have to be on. It's making you feel like you have to go save this and save that and think about this and invest your energy into that. But really it's like you're doing that because you're fearful of something. And if you weren't afraid, you would just really be enjoying the moment. Like you wouldn't be so impulsive and like just like scattered and all over the place, like chaotic, So yeah, like peace, love, and joy, nurture, like community. There's so much love, and like I'm getting warmth, okay, just so much warmth. Like the sun, I'm getting like the sun is shining on you. Like it's definitely about to shine on you for real. Like you're going to feel the love from the universe through your relationships, through your money, through all of the successes that you're about to achieve, okay? Like I'm getting that. So I'm gonna leave it there. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. There's much love to you guys, okay? Please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, comment, let me know if it resonates, okay? Let me know your story, let me know what's happening, okay? I will see you on the next reading, all right? Bye.